Aloha, everybody. Welcome back to Huaka'i's journey. We're back at Ala Pu'umalu Community Park. Just walking around with Vincent, trying to get him, just trying to practice and get him to master the art of being on his feet. So, excuse me, I got a question yesterday about I have a friend that had their child also has SEA 29. He's 18 months. She's 18 months old. And the question was, she keeps kind of like fiddling around in her sleep. Not fiddling around, but just constantly adjusting, just moving around, being restless. And excuse me, was wondering if that was just kind of a symptom of SEA. So for anybody else that might be going through that similar thing, Vincent does something very similar. He has muscle tremors is a symptom of ataxia, but it seems to kind of progress, easy when it comes to Vincent. Like if he just lets it go, his muscles start spasming, and then next thing you know, his foot's moving a little more, and then next thing you know, his whole bottom half of his leg is coming up off the ground, and he's just constantly moving around before he sleeps. He likes to like circle the bed, get into different positions and not really be tired, but also the point was made that after your child does move around for a bit, when they're tired, so it could be partly just because of the muscle tremors and the SEA. It could be partly they're just working off that energy, which is part of the reason why I bring Vincent here to the park. So maybe that'll help him get a better night's sleep. And a better night's sleep is good for everyone. So yeah, here we are, just working the inside stabilizer type muscles. Just practice makes permanent. So just trying to get Vincent as accustomed to walking as he can get, because he's going to be walking for the rest of his life. So we want him to be as independent as we possibly can. He's capable of way more. Say bye-bye, ball. Say bye-bye, ball. These children are capable of way more than we even give them credit for. As a having a child with a disability, we want to protect them as much as we possibly can, and that's 100% understandable and very reasonable. But we also have to realize that at some point they're going to be our age, and we have to make sure that they gain those skills that it's going to take for them to be independent, or as independent as possible. So yeah, we tried to go into the house after school, but Vincent wasn't having it. So I really appreciate that he enjoys this little routine that we have. I pick him up from school and then we'll go to the park, because it's better now that we come here right after school, because if we wait for an hour or two, it's packed with kids that got out of school, or older gentlemen playing basketball. So this gives him the whole park to himself, and he likes that. That is his bag, baby. So yeah, we're on our way to the playground right now. Put 2 pounds of sunscreen on him before we came over, so he's good to go. Look, Ma, no hands. Excuse me again. So yeah, we'll be checking in periodically, and as always, if anyone has any questions or anyone has any advice on, exercises or anything, just, to get to get through life's journey, because not only do we have to take care of our children, but we also have to take care of ourselves. And it really, really does take a village. So, yeah, I know, right, Vincent? Tell them. So if anybody has anything to comment, advise anything, do not feel like you shouldn't reach out. Please reach out. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Say bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.